Good morning, DGens. What's going on, guys? All right, let's have a look at JASMY this morning. Up 5 spots in rank to 85. We're up 2.7% on the day, up 18.1% on the week, up 69.8% on the month. $142 billion market cap. You'll love to see that, guys. You'll love to see it. Volume is going crazy here. 493.49 million. Very, very nice. And right now, 2 cents, 937, just a hair below 3 cents. Let's go have a look at it, guys. Let's have a look at the chart. See what's going on. What is going on here, guys? Start to the week. Look at how high we got last night. We got all the way up to 3 cents, 226. And then we sold. All that selling pressure brought us all the way down to where we are now at 2 cents, 938. So we're going to see where this daily candle closes, guys. I would like to see it again. I would like to see it close above this level. So get a full body candle close up here. That's what I'll be watching for later today. I mean, there's still 6 hours and 10 minutes until the daily candle close. So we could see this candle turn green again long before the daily close happens. But I do want to see this close above this level. I want to see it close above here. So that's kind of what I'll be watching for there. Let's go have a look at our weekly time frame and see what happened. So bullish in the aspect that we closed above this resistance level and well above the 30-day SMA on the weekly time frame. That's fantastic. So we wicked up, like I said, way up here earlier last night. Now we're below it. I would like to see on the weekly time frame this weekly candle close above this resistance level as well. We need to continue to stair step our way to the upside here, and I think we will. I think it's going to end up being a green week, guys. I really do. We're just starting a little bit slow right now, so we'll see what happens. All right, let's go over to Bitcoin. Everything's kind of correcting because Bitcoin dropped down to retest support here once again. It tested it a couple of times. Now, I did say a few days ago, it's possible, guys. I said back here like 4 days ago, it's possible we could come down and retest 91, 92K as support before coming up. You can go back and check the videos a couple of days ago just to kind of verify that if you want to. But I said that it's possible. It's not mandatory, but it's possible we could retest that one more time. Look how perfect it acted as support back here. Possible we could test it one more time before making our way up. But I do feel that Bitcoin is going to break through 100K this week. The sell wall has diminished very, very bigly. So I think that we will see that 100K break this week. That's what I'll be watching for, guys. We're only a couple of hours into the week here on a Monday morning. So there's a lot of week left to go. So we'll see what happens. But that's kind of what I'm calling for right now. I hope we don't see, a collapse to the downside here. Some people are speculating that this could be considered somewhat of a double top. I could see it, but I don't know. It's not really high enough for me to be a double top on the second end there. So, but we'll have to follow it, guys, because you never know, right? You never know. I do see some people calling for like ridiculous levels, though, right? Like I see some people calling for like 60K and stuff like that. It's like, are you crazy right now, man? Are you crazy? We're just going to crash through tons of levels of support out of nowhere when the sell wall is crumbling to almost nothing. I don't know. Like I said, we could see a bit of a bigger correction, but I do think my positive thoughts are breaking 100K this week is entirely within the possibility. Okay, so let's go over and have a look at. We covered this last night briefly, but we're going to talk about it a little more today. So Hara said, we're pleased to announce the JASMY My Genome Guard promotion project utilizing JASMY's PDL to promote the CTC neoantigen dendritic cell therapy. The tailor-made medical treatment using genome information. This is the first example of JASMY coin payment for information. There you go, guys. The PDL is officially being utilized. The JASMY coin is being used as the payment method for data, medical data in this case, which we have been developing and partnering with to achieve value to data. What's your own value data? Where is it now, and how can it be converted into value? PDL. That's how. Now we're going to go over here and have a look at their shiny new website for the project. Yes, check it out. I don't think anybody has showed you guys this yet. So the JASMY Genome Guard, guys, JASMY Genome Guard promotion project. Says, did you know personalized medicine using genomic information, among them research on CTC neoantigen dendritic cell therapy is progressing, which identifies gene mutations that occur in cancer cells and performs cancer treatment. This is massive, you guys. This is massive. This project supports the development of this treatment and technology and provides the rights to receive the treatment in the event of an emergency. So storing this data, guys, in a timely, so that it's readily available, right? It's being paid for with JASMY coin in order to promote the CTC neoantigen dendritic cell therapy being developed by. Okay, so this is what Hara had posted. In addition, the Green Cord genetic testing service will be provided to participants in the project, hereinafter referred to as members, through medical institution affiliation with NOV, and after conducting the genome analysis, medical information and other information based on the analysis results will be explained by the medical institution. Members will be able to secure ownership of the benefits and experience provided by the project by securely storing members' information and genome analysis information in JASMY's personal data locker, hereafter referred to as the PDL, which uses the blockchain platform owned by JASMY, and by issuing a fan token using blockchain technology called NFT as the right to participate. This is a nice little website they got here too. So there you go, guys. Absolutely amazing. This is groundbreaking. This is groundbreaking stuff, guys. And listen, I've talked about this. Max has talked about this. Brian, Jesse, Little Big Man, Icy Amphibian, and everyone in between. We have been talking, well, anyone who does research. I mean, I know you got a lot of fluff JASMY YouTubers out there that don't know anything about the project, but those of us who do the research, guys, we have been talking about medical data being integrated into the PDL for 2 years. We've been talking about this, right? And here we are. It's right in front of you guys. And it's funny because I have to give a shout out to Maximus Crypto, guys. Go shoot him a sub. He's a good friend of mine. He comes on the channel all the time. Max said last time he was on the channel a couple weeks ago, he said, it's oddly quiet right now for JASMY. And every time they get quiet, a big announcement comes out, right? And sure enough, here we are a couple of weeks later. So Max, brother, if you're watching, you nailed it, man. You absolutely nailed it. You're absolutely right in that. So absolutely, man. This is huge. And guys, don't be shocked to see. Listen, I'm going to tell you right now, Max is going to do a fantastic comprehensive breakdown of this. I'm sure of it. I would keep an eye out on his channel, because if you want the nitty gritty, the great details on it, Max is your guy. Trust me, guys. I would not be surprised to see a video coming out in the next while. So massive news, guys. Now let's go over courtesy of a friend of the channel, NeoSun, put a video together for us explaining further.
Research on cancer immunotherapy is now progressing along with the 3 conventional therapies. There are several types of cancer immunotherapy, and among them, cellular immunotherapy is rapidly evolving with technological innovation in genome analysis. Cellular immunotherapy is a general term for cancer treatment method. In cellular immunotherapy, lymphocyte and white blood cells, so-called T cells, attack cancer cells. T cells recognize antigens that are presented on the cell membrane of cancer cells and exhibit cytotoxicity against these cells. However, if the antigen cannot be recognized by T cells, cancer cells escape from the attack by T cells and cancer cells proliferate. On the other hand, the effect of the conventional cellular immunotherapy has limitations because one therapeutic agent is not effective to various cancer cells in many patients. Among cellular immunotherapies, neoantigen immunotherapy, which is personalized for each patient, is attracting attention. Neoantigens that are expressed solely in cancer cells differ from patient to patient. When neoantigens are accurately recognized by T cells through presentation by cells, a prominent immune response to cancer cells can be induced. Furthermore, the evolution of genome analysis using next-generation sequencers has made it possible to accurately and quickly identify gene mutations by comparing cancer cells with normal cells and to identify neoantigens. This innovation accelerates the progress of neoantigen cellular immunotherapy. In addition, cancer cells are caused by genetic mutations, but the types and numbers of mutations vary greatly from patient to patient. However, the advancement of neoantigen identification has enabled individualized treatments optimized for each patient. In order to identify neoantigens, it is necessary to surgically remove fresh cancer tissue. However, tumor tissue is not always available. Under such circumstances, we, Novacellum, have succeeded to identify neoantigens by collecting many circulating tumor cells from peripheral blood. Thus, tumor tissue is not required to identify neoantigens. With this neoantigen dendritic cell vaccine immunotherapy that we have developed, it is possible to identify neoantigens without burdening the surgery on patients. We would like to open up the future of cancer treatment with this innovative neoantigen identification.
There you go, guys. And at the heart of it all, storing all of that medical data, JASMY taking a giant step into the medical field, just like we said that they would be, guys. Click like if you like this video. Click subscribe if you really liked it. Guys, get over to the Patreon. We're having some amazing conversations over there. We do group Zoom calls every evening. I think we're going to bump it up to 2 a day now, group Zoom calls, where we discuss all this stuff. We discuss price targets and price predictions on stuff like JASMY, where JASMY's price is likely going to be around March, April timeframe when we start to see possibly around a 40 to 50% correction in the market. What our plan is in terms of profit taking, and if you need help creating an exit strategy to make sure you're taking your profits at appropriate times, making sure you're able to identify where liquidity is in the market so your sell orders will fill. Guys, if you've never been through an altcoin season before, surround yourself with a community of people who have, because there's no shame in getting your hand held through your first altcoin season. It's better than leaving it either selling too early or selling too late. No one wants to be that guy, right? So do not be that person who loses money in a bull run, okay? Get over to the Patreon. The link is down below. Join our community. You can schedule one-on-one coaching sessions with me. You can join our daily group Zoom calls where we have these deep discussions, guys. We were talking the other day about the KPI goals of JASMY, how and when we think that they're going to update their KPI goals, if we think they can still reach their KPI goals, what their new KPI goals should be. We were talking about the TVL and what the lockup was going to bring, when the lockup was going to happen, and how the lockup is going to take place. All of this stuff and more, guys, we've been deep discussing over on the Patreon on a nightly basis. So get over there, join the conversation, get your questions answered, and become a part of the conversation, guys. Put your perspective out there because we'd love to hear it, right? The Patreon has been absolutely exploding lately. It's been crazy, right? So get in there, get your spots booked in, guys. The link is down in the description. We do a lot of swing trades over there as well, all kinds of education. So definitely check it out. We're also doing a custom video right now. Me and Wes, who is the ambassador for Onyx Coin, XCN, we're actually putting together a step-by-step process to getting a node from Onyx Coin to be able to operate nodes to get passive income that way as well. That is exclusively going to be for the Patreon members. So get over there, guys. You're missing out on passive income opportunities and so much more. Again, the link is down below. Click like if you like this video. Click subscribe if you really liked it. And I will see you guys in the next one.